How to use your mind to create the life you want. Chapter 1. Setting your intentions. Let's commence on the first critical step towards manifesting your dream life, setting clear, purposeful intentions. You've got dreams, aspirations, and goals. That's wonderful. But to achieve these, you need to set specific, realistic, and purposeful intentions. This is more than just wishful thinking or vague hopes. It's about defining what you want your life to look like with crystal clarity. Intentions are like seeds. When planted in the healthy soil of your imagination, they can blossom into the life you have always wanted. But remember, you can't just toss them in and forget about them. They need care, attention, and nurturing. This means revisiting your intentions regularly, adjusting them as needed, and taking actionable steps towards their realization. Consider your intentions as a roadmap for your life journey. Without them, you're likely to wander aimlessly, unsure of your destination. But with clear intentions, you have a guide, a beacon that lights up your path and directs you towards your dreams. Start by asking yourself some profound questions. What truly makes you happy? What ignites your passion? What kind of life do you want to lead? Be brutally honest with yourself. Your responses will serve as the basis for establishing your intentions. Chapter 2. Understanding the power within. Once you've set your intentions, it's important to understand that you possess an immense power within yourself to bring them to life. This power isn't something mystical or far-fetched. It's your mind, a potent tool that you carry with you at all times. With your mind, you can visualize your ambitions, see yourself achieving them, and build a mental blueprint for your success. It's like having a personal architect within you, capable of designing the life you want. But just like a muscle, your mind needs to be exercised and trained to harness its full potential. Think of your mind as a garden. If you plant seeds of positivity, water them with belief, and nurture them with patience, they'll grow into the life you envision. On the contrary, if you sow seeds of doubt and negativity, that's what'll flourish. The power to cultivate your mind's garden is in your hands. Remember, your thoughts are potent. They shape your feelings, which in turn influence your actions. And it's your actions that ultimately shape your reality. So by controlling your thoughts, you wield the power to control your life. Understanding this power is just the beginning. Using it effectively requires practice and dedication. Be patient with yourself. It won't happen overnight, but with time and persistence, you'll see that you can indeed create the life you want. Don't underestimate the power within you. Embrace it, nurture it, and watch as your intentions transform into your reality. Chapter 3. Embracing positive affirmations. You've got the power to shape your life, and positive affirmations are one of the most effective tools in your arsenal. Think of them as seeds of potential waiting to be planted in your mind. When you regularly affirm your strengths and goals, you're not just saying words, but making a conscious effort to steer your life in the direction you desire. Now, you might ask, how exactly do I embrace positive affirmations well? The first step is to identify your core desires and strengths. Make a list. Be honest with yourself. What do you want to achieve? What strengths can you leverage? Once you have these, formulate positive statements that resonate with your goals and strengths. For example, if you want to become a successful entrepreneur, your affirmation might be, I am a resourceful and innovative business leader. Repeat this affirmation daily, with conviction and enthusiasm. Visualize yourself in that role. Feel the emotions associated with success. You're not just wishing for it, but creating a mental blueprint for your success. Chapter 4. Cultivating a growth mindset. Shifting to a growth mindset, in which you see obstacles as opportunities and failures as learning experiences, can dramatically alter your path to living the life you choose. It's not always easy, but remember, you're stronger than you think. It's like flexing a muscle. The more you endeavor, the stronger it becomes. A growth mindset is all about believing in your abilities to learn and grow. When you're faced with something difficult, don't say I can't do this, rather, tell yourself, I can do this. Yet the power of yet is transformative. It opens the door to possibilities and propels you to push harder. And yes, there will be setbacks, but that's okay. It's part of the process. Instead of letting them discourage you, let them teach you. Every mistake you make is a step closer to success. It's your journey, after all. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. If you think you can grow, you will. If you believe you can overcome challenges, you will. If you're convinced you can learn new things, you will. It's all about perspective, and with a growth mindset, your perspective is your power. Start today. Acknowledge your potential, embrace challenges, and celebrate the small victories. Cultivate a growth mindset and watch as it changes your world. Remember, your mind is your greatest asset. Use it to create the life you want. Chapter 5. Practicing gratitude daily. In addition to cultivating a growth mindset, another powerful tool that can help reshape your life is practicing gratitude daily. This isn't about pretending everything's great even when it's not, but rather finding genuine appreciation in everyday life. Gratitude is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. When you start to consciously look for things to be grateful for, you'll find them. It might be as simple as a sunny day, a good meal, a friendly smile from a stranger. Each moment holds a gift if you're willing to see it. Practicing daily gratitude changes the way you perceive the world. It's as if you've been looking at life through a murky window, and gratitude is the cloth that wipes it clean. Suddenly you see the beauty, the kindness, the love that's been there all along. It's a shift in perspective that can transform your life from the inside out. Chapter 6. Visualizing your ideal life. Now that you've harnessed the power of gratitude, it's time to take a step further and envision the life you truly desire. This is where the power of visualization comes into play. Don't think of this as daydreaming, but rather as a vital process, a tool you can use to shape your future. To begin, choose a quiet location where you may sit comfortably with no interruptions. Close your eyes and imagine your ideal life in as much detail as possible. See yourself living that life. What does a typical day look like? Who are the people around you? How does it feel? Try to engage all your senses: sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. The more vivid your visualization, the more impactful it will be. In this journey of visualization, it's crucial to infuse your imaginations with positive emotions. Feel the joy, the excitement, the contentment that comes with achieving your dreams. Let these feelings fill you up and reinforce the reality of your vision. Chapter 7. Harnessing the law of attraction. Having visualized your ideal life, you're ready to harness the power of the law of attraction to turn your dreams into reality. The law of attraction, in its simplest form, is the principle that like attracts like. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions create energy, which in turn attracts similar energy back to you. Let's break it down. Imagine your mind as a powerful magnet, pulling in what it's focused on. If you're concentrating on positive, joyous thoughts, you'll attract positive events and opportunities. Conversely, if you're trapped in a cycle of negativity, you're likely to attract more of the same. But how do you harness this law? Start by being mindful of your thoughts. Pay attention to the energy you're sending out. If you notice yourself slipping into negativity, gently steer your thoughts back towards positivity. It's not about denying reality or ignoring problems, but rather choosing to focus on solutions and maintain a hopeful outlook. Next, put your desires out into the universe. Speak them, write them, visualize them. The more real they're in your mind, the stronger your attraction. Don't just wish for things to happen, expect them to. Trust in the process, believe in your power, and let the universe do its magic. Chapter 8. Overcoming limiting beliefs. To truly transform your life, It's important that you confront and overcome any limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. Limiting beliefs are the deep-seated, subconscious thoughts that keep you stuck in a pattern, convincing you that you're incapable of certain things. They're the voice in your head telling you, "I can't," or "I'm not worthy." Now imagine the power you'd have if you could silence that voice, if you could replace "I can't" with "I can," and "I'm not" with "I am. The first step toward this transformation is recognizing these limiting beliefs for what they are: just thoughts, not truths. You might be thinking, how do I overcome these beliefs that are so ingrained in my psyche? It's a valid question, and the answer is simpler than you might think. It begins with awareness. You've got to acknowledge these limiting beliefs, bring them into the light. It's not easy, it might even be a little scary, but it's necessary. Once you've recognized these beliefs, challenge them. Question their validity. Are they born out of fact or fiction? Most of the time, you'll find they're built on shaky grounds. Then, replace these limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Visualize yourself living life without these limitations. Feel it, believe it. Chapter 9. Creating a Vision Board. Imagine the sheer power of visualizing your dreams every single day. That's where the magic of creating a vision board comes into play. This tool isn't just a fun craft project, it's a tangible representation of your desired future. Your vision board becomes a potent reminder of where you're heading, motivating you to press on, even when the journey gets tough. Start by identifying what you want in life. It could be a better job, a stronger relationship, or perhaps a healthier body. Don't limit yourself or hold back. This is your life, and it's time to dream big. You've got this. Next, gather materials that symbolize your dreams. These can be pictures, words, or items that resonate with your goals. They don't have to be literal representations, they just need to evoke the feelings you associate with your desired future. Then, arrange these symbols on your board in a way that feels right to you. But here's the key: don't just hang your vision board on a wall and forget about it. Make it part of your daily routine. Spend a few minutes each day looking at your board, truly visualizing your future. Feel the emotions tied to your dreams. See yourself living that future. This technique can help you maintain your attention and motivation. It is a strong tool that can help you match your ideas and actions with your objectives. It's your time to harness the power of your mind and create the life you want. So go ahead, create your vision board today. Chapter 10. Setting Smart Goals. With your vision board serving as a constant reminder of your dreams, it's important to set smart goals that will pave the path to your desired future. SMART represents an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. These criteria can help you create goals that are clear, trackable, and within reach. Start by making your goals specific. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," define what success looks like to you. It could be owning a house, starting a business, or writing a book. Then, make sure your goals are measurable. This means you should be able to track your progress in a tangible way. Next, consider if your goal is achievable. It's great to aim high, but it's also essential to be realistic. If your goal is to become a millionaire in a year, you might want to break it down into smaller, more achievable steps. Ensure your goals are relevant to your vision. If your dream is to travel the world, then a goal to buy a house mightn't align. Finally, set a time frame for your goals. When do you want to achieve them? This will keep you accountable and motivated. Chapter 11. Cultivating Self-Compassion. Embracing self-compassion is a crucial step in your journey to creating the life you want, as it allows you to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a friend. You're human, and just like everyone else, you're bound to stumble and fall. Allow yourself to be imperfect, to make mistakes, and to learn from them. Self-compassion isn't about avoiding responsibility or ignoring your flaws. It's about acknowledging them and still accepting and loving yourself. It's about realizing that struggle and failure are part of the shared human experience, not indications of personal inadequacy. Cultivating self-compassion starts with mindfulness. Recognize your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you're feeling down, instead of berating yourself, offer words of comfort and reassurance. Speak to yourself as you'd to a dear friend in need. Next, practice self-kindness. Be your own cheerleader. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. At the same time, be patient with your progress. Change takes time, and it's okay to move at your own pace. Lastly, remember that you're not alone. Everyone experiences hardship and makes mistakes. It's part of being human. Use this understanding to connect with others, instead of isolating yourself in self-criticism. Cultivating self-compassion won't happen overnight. It's a journey of understanding, acceptance, and love for yourself. But by nurturing this trait, you're creating a supportive, forgiving atmosphere for growth and success. This is a crucial step in creating the life you desire. Chapter 12. Building resilience and persistence. As you nurture a compassionate relationship with yourself, it's equally important to develop resilience and persistence, key traits that will help you weather life's storms and keep moving forward towards your goals. Fortitude is the ability to recover from failures, whereas persistence is the tenacity required to keep going, no matter what the obstacle. Begin by acknowledging that life is filled with ups and downs. There will be times when things don't go as planned. It's okay. Remember, every setback or failure is an opportunity to learn. Look for the lesson in every situation, absorb it, and move on stronger. This is how you build resilience. Building persistence, on the other hand, starts with setting clear, achievable goals. Break down large ambitions into smaller, more doable activities. Each small success will motivate you to keep going. Be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process. Also, surround yourself with positive influences, people who inspire and motivate you. Their energy and determination will rub off on you, boosting your own persistence. In tough times, remind yourself of your past successes. Use them as fuel to keep going. When you want to give up, think of why you started. Your why is your most powerful motivator. Chapter 13. Practicing mindfulness and meditation. Next on your journey to creating the life you want, it's important to explore the practice of mindfulness and meditation. These ancient practices can help you unleash the full potential of your mind, setting the foundation for a fulfilling life that reflects your deepest desires. Imagine mindfulness as a soft, kind spotlight. It's a purposeful, non-judgmental attention you give to the present moment, whether it's your breath, a sensation in your body, or a thought passing through your mind. Instead of getting swept up in your thoughts or feelings, you're observing them, acknowledging their presence without letting them define you. You're in control, and that's a powerful place to be. Meditation, on the other hand, is your personal mind gym. It's where you train your brain to focus and redirect thoughts. Regular meditation can increase your ability to manage stress, improve concentration, and promote emotional well-being. It takes time and persistence to create a muscle. Don't be discouraged if you find it difficult at first. It's part of the process, and every effort you make counts. Chapter 14. Aligning your thoughts and actions. To truly create the life you want, it's essential that you align your thoughts and actions, ensuring they're working in harmony towards your goals. This isn't always easy, but with practice and determination, it's completely achievable. Imagine your mind as a powerful, intricate machine. Your thoughts are the gears, and your actions are the arms that carry out the work. If your thoughts are negative or self-defeating, it's like throwing a wrench into the gears. The machine stalls, and your actions can't move you towards your goals. But when you consciously choose positive, goal-oriented thoughts, you're oiling the gears. The machine works smoothly and your actions can propel you forward. So, every day, make a conscious effort to think thoughts that support your goals. At the same time, your actions need to reflect these thoughts. It's not enough to think positively if your actions don't align. You can't think your way to a healthier body while sitting on the couch all day, for example. Chapter 15. Cultivating a supportive environment. While aligning your thoughts and actions is a key step, it's equally important to cultivate a supportive environment that nurtures your ambitions and inspires you toward your goals. You see, your surroundings, both physical and social, have a significant impact on your ability to harness the power of your mind. Begin by taking a look at your physical environment. Is it cluttered or is it organized? A busy space might result in a congested mentality. By creating a clean, organized environment, you're setting the stage for clear and focused thoughts. Create a peaceful location for reflection and introspection in which you are able to commune with your inner self without distractions. Next, consider your social environment. The people you surround yourself with can either drain your energy or boost it. You need people who believe in your dreams, cherish your ambitions, and encourage your efforts. They should be your cheerleaders, not naysayers. It's okay to distance yourself from those who constantly radiate negativity. Remember, it's your journey and you have the right to choose your companions. Lastly, make sure your environment is conducive to learning. You're on a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's crucial to have access to resources that stimulate your intellect and expand your perspectives. Books, podcasts, seminars, or online courses can be powerful tools in your quest. Cultivating a supportive environment isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the soil in which your dreams can take root and flourish. So take charge, make the necessary changes, and watch as your life transforms. Chapter 16. Embracing change and adaptation. As you embark on this journey of self-exploration and development, it's essential to grasp that welcoming change and adjustment isn't just a necessity. It's a requirement for crafting the life you crave. Change is the only constant, so it's vital to embrace it as a friend rather than a foe. This may feel challenging, but remember, every shift brings new opportunities and possibilities. Being adaptable, being able to roll with the punches, is an invaluable trait. It's about facing challenges head-on, turning obstacles into stepping stones and growing from the experience. It's about flexibility and resilience in changing circumstances. The more adaptable you are, the easier it's to navigate life's ups and downs. Remember, the journey to creating the life you want isn't a straight line, it's a winding path filled with twists and turns. So how do you foster this adaptability? Start by changing your perspective. View change as a chance to grow, learn, and evolve. Embrace uncertainty, knowing it's a doorway to exciting new paths. Practice patience and perseverance, knowing that every change, no matter how small, is a step towards the life you desire. Lastly, be kind to yourself. Adapting to change isn't always easy, but with time and patience, it becomes a natural part of life. Embracing change and adaptation isn't a one-time act, but a continuous process. It's your journey to creating the life you've always imagined. So take a deep breath, brace yourself for the ride, and remember the power to shape your life lies in your hands. Chapter 17. Engaging in daily self-reflection. Remember that along with embracing change, it's just as important to engage in daily self-reflection to truly create the life you want. It's like giving yourself a mental checkup. By examining your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you'll gain a deeper understanding of who you are and what you want. You might be wondering, how exactly do you self-reflect? It's simpler than you think. Set aside a quiet time each day, even if it's just a few minutes. During this time, ask yourself questions like, what did I achieve today? What could I have done better? What did I learn? Don't judge your answers. Instead, observe them with an open mind. This isn't about beating yourself up over mistakes or dwelling on regrets. It's about taking an honest look at yourself and finding areas for growth. Every day is a chance to learn and improve, and self-reflection helps you seize that opportunity. Think of it as a conversation with yourself, a chance to check in and see how you're doing. You're not just talking to yourself, but listening too. This dialogue can reveal patterns and habits that you mightn't have noticed otherwise. Chapter 18. Connecting with your inner wisdom. Often, the key to creating the life you desire lies in connecting with your inner wisdom, that quiet voice of intuition and knowledge that's always within you. This inner wisdom serves as your own compass, guiding you to make decisions that are true to your authentic self. It's a powerful resource, and when you learn to tap into it, you'll find that it's a beacon in your journey towards the life you envision. Tuning into your inner wisdom isn't as challenging as it may seem. It's about quieting the noise around you, listening to your gut feelings, and trusting yourself. It's about recognizing your strengths, honoring your values, and acknowledging your desires. You have all the answers within you, and it's time to give them the attention they deserve. Start by taking a few moments each day to sit in silence. Let your thoughts flow freely and pay attention to what your intuition is saying. It might be a sense of knowing, a gut feeling, or a quiet whisper within your mind. Don't dismiss these messages. They're part of your inner wisdom speaking to you. Chapter 19. Practicing self-care rituals. In the journey of creating the life you want, it's crucial to incorporate self-care rituals that nurture your body, mind, and spirit. Consider this: you wouldn't expect a car to run smoothly without regular maintenance, would you? The same applies to your body and mind. They need regular upkeep to function at their best. Self-care rituals aren't to be seen as indulgence. They're necessary for maintaining a healthy mind and body. It could be as simple as taking a walk in the park, meditating for a few minutes daily, or enjoying a nice warm bath. The essence is to do something that rejuvenates you, giving you the energy to carry on with your journey. When you're well-rested, nourished, and in tune with your body, you're better equipped to meet life's challenges and manifest the reality you desire. It's like having a well-oiled machine at your disposal. You'll find it easier to tap into your creativity, solve problems, and make decisions that align with your goals. Chapter 20. Setting boundaries for self-alignment. As you journey towards your desired life, it's important to set clear boundaries that align with your personal values and goals. Setting boundaries isn't about keeping people or opportunities away, but rather about maintaining your focus and ensuring you're not deviating from your path. It's about saying no to what doesn't serve your purpose and yes to what does. Think of it as creating a personal blueprint. This blueprint isn't rigid, but rather it's a flexible framework that guides your decisions and actions. It's a way of honoring your time, energy, and aspirations. When you set boundaries, you're not being selfish, you're simply respecting your needs and prioritizing what truly matters to you. Remember, you can't do everything and be everything to everyone. If you try, you'll soon find yourself spread too thin, feeling overwhelmed, and ultimately straying from your desired path. So, take a moment to identify what's important to you, what your non-negotiables are, and where you can draw the line. Let's say, for example, you value peace and tranquility, but you're in an environment that's constantly noisy and chaotic. You might set a boundary by dedicating a specific time and place for quiet reflection each day. This simple act not only aligns with your value of peace, but also supports your goal of having a more calm and focused mind. It's your journey, your life. Be courageous, set those boundaries, and watch how they help you in creating the life you want. Remember, it's all about self-alignment. Chapter 21. Embracing failure as growth. Don't fear failure. Embrace it, because it's through our stumbles and falls that we truly learn and grow. Understand that the journey toward achieving your dreams will be marked not just by success, but also by setbacks. The aim shouldn't be to avoid failure, but rather to seek it, endure it, and evolve from it. Failure isn't the enemy, it's a teacher in disguise, imparting lessons that textbooks can't. Think about it. You're not the same person you were when you first started this journey. Each step, each stumble, has shaped you into a more resilient, more determined, and more capable individual. Your failures have helped refine your approach, sharpen your focus, and heighten your persistence. They've shown you what works and what doesn't, guiding you closer to your goal. Remember, failure isn't the opposite of success, it's a part of it. It's a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. So when you face a setback, don't dwell on the disappointment. Instead, analyze it. Ask yourself, what lessons can I draw from this? How can I use this experience to improve, to grow, to move forward? Embrace failure as growth, because each mistake, each setback is a chance to learn, to improve, to evolve. And when you do, you'll find that failure isn't something to be feared, but something to be celebrated, because it's through failure that we find our way to success. So step boldly, knowing that each stumble brings you closer to the life you desire. Chapter 22. Celebrating Small Wins. Every victory, no matter how small, deserves a celebration, because these tiny triumphs are the building blocks of your journey toward success. You may feel it's unnecessary or even silly to celebrate seemingly insignificant achievements. However, I assure you it's not. These small wins, be they completing a task you've been putting off or maintaining a positive mindset throughout a challenging day, are critical milestones on your path to creating the life you want. When you take the time to acknowledge and celebrate your small victories, you're doing more than just patting yourself on the back. You're reinforcing the positive behaviors and habits that made those wins possible in the first place. You're essentially telling your mind, yes, this is what I want. This is the path I wish to continue on, and that's powerful. Moreover, celebrating your small wins boosts your motivation and self-confidence. It's a reminder that you're making progress, that you're capable, and that you're moving in the right direction. It boosts your morale and keeps your momentum going, spurring you on to achieve even more. Chapter 23. Nurturing Positive Relationships. Building a network of positive relationships is a cornerstone in crafting the life you desire. These bonds serve as a vital support system, a source of joy, and a wellspring of inspiration. When you're surrounded by individuals who lift you up, you're more likely to feel empowered to pursue your dreams and ambitions. Nourishing these relationships requires time and work, but the results are well worth it. Start by being present and engaged. Show genuine interest in the lives of those around you. Every person you meet has a unique story to tell and lessons to teach. You'll find that as you open up to others, they'll be more willing to open up to you, creating a cycle of positivity and mutual respect. It's also essential to express gratitude. Let those around you know how much you appreciate their support and friendship. A simple thank you can go a long way in strengthening your bonds. And remember, positivity attracts positivity. The more love and kindness you emit, the more you'll receive in return. Lastly, keep in mind that relationships are a two-way street. Aim to be the kind of friend or family member you'd want in your life. Be there for others in their time of need, just as they're there for you. You'll find that as you nurture these positive relationships, you're not only creating a powerful support network, but also shaping a more enriching, fulfilling life. Chapter 24. Revisiting and updating your goals. As you journey through life, it's essential to take time to revisit and update your goals, ensuring they're still aligned with your evolving dreams and aspirations. Life is dynamic, not static. Your goals should reflect this dynamism. You're not the same person you were last year, last month, or even last week. Your experiences and insights have shaped you, and your goals should mirror this growth. Think about what you want to achieve in the future. Have your aspirations changed? Do you have new passions or interests? If so, it's time to modify your goals. Don't be afraid to let go of goals that no longer serve you. Remember, it's your life, and you're in control. While revisiting your goals, ask yourself, are these goals pushing me towards the life I desire? Are they in line with who I want to become? If the answer is no, it's time for an update. A goal that doesn't align with your vision for your life can lead you astray. It's better to take the wheel now and steer your life in the direction you want it to go. Updating your goals isn't a sign of failure. It's a reflection of your growth and adaptability. It shows you're in tune with your evolving self and that you're willing to make changes for your betterment. So take some time today to revisit and update your goals. Remember, it's your life. Make it one that you're proud of. Chapter 25. Sharing your journey and inspiring others. Your journey, with its unique triumphs and trials, has the power to inspire others and make a tremendous impact on their lives. Every step you've taken, every challenge you've overcome, can serve as a proof of hope for others who might be walking a similar path. It's not just about your success, it's about the resilience, determination, and belief you've shown along the way. Sharing your journey isn't about boasting or seeking validation, it's about connection and empowerment. When you open up about your experiences, you show others that they are not alone, that they too are capable of overcoming barriers and achieve their goals. You're not just telling your story, you're giving others the courage to rewrite their own. Remember, your journey doesn't have to be perfect to inspire others. In fact, it's your imperfections, your vulnerabilities that make your story relatable, that make it powerful. So don't shy away from sharing your struggles, your doubts, your fears. They're a part of your journey too, a proof of your strength and resilience. And as you share, be open to the journeys of others. Pay attention to their stories, learn from their experiences, and provide support and encouragement. It's a two-way street. You're not just inspiring others, you're being inspired by them. You're not just making a difference in their lives, they're making a difference in yours. Just like a gardener tending to their vibrant, flourishing garden, you hold the power to cultivate the life you desire. It's within your mind, in your thoughts and attitudes. Keep nurturing positivity, embracing growth, and spreading love. Remember, every small win is a step forward in this beautiful journey. You're not just creating a life you want, you're inspiring others to do the same. So keep going, keep growing, and keep believing. The world needs your unique light. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.